Hello everyone, welcome to simplify this Mathematical Olympiad problem, which is the square root of 5 subtract 2 raised to power 10. The first thing here, we say let x being given as square root of 5 subtract 2. Now that means that if we substitute x here, we will have x to power 10. Okay, now what is x to power 10? Now, given that we have x is equal to square root of 5, subtract 2, okay? So we need to expand this x up to a power of x to power 10. So the next step here, let's take negative 2 on the left-hand side, so that now we'll have x plus 2, this is equal to square root of 5. The next step here, let's square both sides. Let's square both sides. So that now x plus 2 to power 2, this is in the form of a plus b squared, which we can express as a to power 2 plus b to power 2 plus 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, you will have here x squared plus 4x plus 4. This is equal to, now we have the square root of 5 raised to power 2. So let's eliminate the square root sign. So this is equal to 5. So here, in this case, let's make x squared to be the subject of the formula. From here, we take 4x plus 4 on the right-hand side. So we'll have 5 subtract 4x subtract 4. We're saying we have x squared is equal to 5 subtract 4x minus 4. So that means that x to power 2, this is equal to 5 minus 4, this is 1, subtract 4x. Now here, let's call this one equation 2. And this one equation 1. Let's proceed from here. So let's continue to expand here. So we have x2 is equal to 1 minus 4x. So let's square both sides. Let's square both sides. Right. Now, here we'll have x to power 2 times 2, x to power 4. This is equal to, now we have 1 minus 4x squared. Okay. This is actually in the form of a minus b squared, which you can express as a squared plus b squared subtract 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, this is 1 squared, which is 1, subtract 2 times 4x, which is negative 8x, plus 4 squared, this is 16, x to power 2. Now here we have x to power 4, this is equal to, now we have 1 subtract 8x plus 16. Now x squared is what we have in equation 2. So let's substitute x squared with 1 minus 4x. 1 minus 4x. Now from what we have here, this is actually x to power 4. This is equal to 1 subtract 8x plus 16 times 1. This is 16. Subtract 16 times negative 4x. This is negative 64x. So that now x to power 4 here, this is equal to 1 plus 16, this is 17, negative 8x minus 64x, this is minus 72x. Okay, so this is x4, and we can call this one equation 3. Let's proceed. Now we have x to power 4, this is equal to 17 minus 72x. So from here, let us expand again. Okay, let's square both sides again. So here we'll have x to power 8. 4 times 2, this is 8. This is equal to, now this is 17 squared, subtract 2 times 17 times 72x. Okay, then plus 72x squared. Okay, so let's proceed here. So in this case, we'll have x to the power 8. This is equal to 17 squared, which essentially this is equal to 289. Subtract 2 times 17 times 72x, and this is equal to 2448x plus 72x squared, and this is actually equal to 5184x squared. 5184x squared. Now let's proceed here. So here we'll have 289 subtract 2448x plus 5184 multiplied by x squared. X squared is what we have in equation 2, which is actually 1 minus 4x. So let's substitute this. So 1 minus 4x. So here we'll have 289 subtract 2448x plus 5184 subtract 5184 times 4x. Okay, so this one actually is supposed to give us 20,736x. So we have negative 20,736x. So from here, let's correct the right terms together. So that x to the power 8, this is 289 plus 5184. So this is 5184 plus 289. So this is 13, carry 1, 7, carry 1, this is 4. So here you have 5473, subtract. Now this is negative 2448x, subtract 20,736x, and this is actually supposed to give us a value of 23,184x. Now this is x to the power 8. X to the power 8 is equal to 5473 subtract 23,184x. Okay. Now remember that our goal is to determine the value of x to the power 10, which can be obtained by saying x to the power 8 multiplied by x to the power 2. Okay. So essentially, this is actually in the form of 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m, which we can express as 8 to the power n plus m. That is, if you say 8 plus 2, this is 10. So now, we have x to the power 8, which is 5473, subtract 23,184x. And we have x squared, which is equal to 1 minus 4x, as shown in equation 2 here. Now let's proceed here. We have that x to the power 8, this is 5473, subtract 23,184x multiplied by 1 minus 4x. So here we'll have 5473 multiplied by 1 minus 4x, subtract 23,184x multiplied by 1 minus 4x. So in this case here, we'll have 5473 times 1, which is 5473, subtract 5473 times, that is times 4, and this is supposed to give us a value of 21,892x, subtract 23,184x, then negative 23,184x times negative 4x. This is actually plus 92,736x squared. Okay, so here we'll have 5473. Okay, 5473 Okay, subtract. Now we have 21,892x plus minus 23,184x. Now this is actually equal to 45,076x plus 92,736 multiplied by x squared. X squared, it's 1 minus 4x. So here you will have 1 minus 4x. Now, let's put the like terms together here. Now, this is 5473. Subtract 45,076x plus 92,736. Okay. Now, here we'll have subtract 92,736 times 4. Okay. And this is actually equal to, this is 370,944x. Now let's proceed. The like terms together here, we have 5473 plus 92, 736. 5473. Okay, so this is 9, this is 10, carry 1, and this is 12, carry 1, this is 8, 9. So this is equal to 98,209. Subtract. Now here we have 370, 944 plus 45,076. So here we have 10, carry 1. So this is again 12, carry 1, 10, 0, 1, 6. Okay, this is 1, carry 1, 4, 16, and 20. So subtract 4, 16,000 and 20x. So this is what we have. And then from there, okay, we will have 98,209 subtract. Now we have 416,000 and 20, but now we know the value of x. Okay, but x is definitely equal to square root of 5 subtract 2 from equation 1. Let's substitute this. So here we will have 98,209 subtract 416,020 multiplied by x, which is square root of 5 subtract 2. The next step here, we'll have 98,209 subtract 416,000 and 20 times this, we'll have 416,020 square root of 5, okay, plus, because this is negative 416,000 and 20 times negative 2, so negative times negative is positive, then 416, so negative 416,000 and 20 times negative 2, this actually gives us a value of 832 and 40. 832,040. Now the next step here, let me write this here nicely. Subtract 416,020 square root of 5 plus 832,040. So let's combine the like terms together. Let's combine the like terms together here. So this is 832 and 40 plus 98,209. Okay, so this is 9, 4, this is 2, this is 10, carry 1, this is 13, carry 1, and this is 9. So here, essentially, here we will have, this is x to power 10. This is actually equal to 930,249 subtract 416,020 square root of 5. Okay, so this is what is x to power 10. This is what is x to power 10. So that means that square root of 5 subtract 2 raised to power 10, this is equal to 930,000, 249 subtract 416,000, 020 square root of 5. And this is the solution. This is the solution. So thank you for watching. Kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.